Make a Path presents Let's Talk.
Alright, Deadheads, before we jump into this video, I want you guys to know, get on the internet and follow The Walking Dead on Facebook, Twitter, and they started an Instagram. Also follow McFarlane Toys. If you guys are into The Walking Dead collectibles, man, this past few days, it's blowing up. We have Season 8, the figures, Season 4 with The Walking Dead figures look amazing. I'm definitely getting these guys. The cover to issue 141 came out. I mean, there's so much shit coming out, you know? Follow them. And before we get into this video, I do want to let you guys know, I gave my whole little rant about spoilers in the past video. This is my respectful warning to you guys. We're going to go over location spoilers in the comic and the TV show in this video, but I assure you, coming from somebody who hates spoilers, these are not spoilers that ruin the show or experience in any way whatsoever. To give you a hint of what's to come so you know whether or not you want to hear it, we're basically just going to be talking about the group, not in detail whatsoever, but the group, the scavengers or the wolves, and a place in the comic book that the group eventually gets to called Alexandria. We are going to talk about one small detail that's very minor about the actual real-life TV show set of Alexandria in a special Valentine's Day video from me to you. Let's talk the Shirewilt Alexandria connection. Alright, Deadheads, and like I said, there wasn't much that tied this prediction together, except for in Shirewilt we saw something. It was the houses that were burned down, and we know that Greg Nicotero said that bad people came to that place. I'm not going to get into the mystery of the walker heads and all that. No, I don't think it's the Whispers at all. But what I do think, it is a bad group of people. And here's what I'm talking about with the Alexandria. The future set of Alexandria, it looks gorgeous and it's massive, and without going into any detail, we do know that outskirts of Alexandria, there's a couple houses partially burned down, and we see it on the poster that they released for Season 5B, the second half of Season 5. We have the houses before Alexandria partially burnt, and it looks like the Shirewilt location, if I could be totally honest. So it got the wheels in my head turning, and I was thinking, wait a minute, if DC is 100 miles away from Shirewilt, and in the trailer we heard them say they've made it, they have 60 miles to go, they've made it 40 miles so far, and if they're going to be running into Aaron anytime soon, which I'm really hoping, that means that the scouts for Alexandria go out quite far. So is it possible that Aaron, the scout for Alexandria, made it close to Shirewilt, maybe even to Shirewilt, and found a survivor or a couple survivors from the Shirewilt massacre, and he brought them back to Alexandria? This would help tie in the mystery to Shirewilt, because a lot of people want to say that you know, this happened, that happened, and this, that, and a third, but what a lot of people forget is you need a device to explain the connection. In the story, we're never going to know what happened in Shirewilt unless you get a device. Something needs to explain that story. Now, if they do a flashback and we follow the actual bad guys in Shirewilt, and then they go to, you know, wherever, we know those are the guys who did it because we saw them in the flashback. Now, as far as what the story is concerned, the device could be a survivor from Shirewilt being taken into Alexandria, and then maybe when Aaron recruits Rick and the gang, they go to Alexandria and they see a couple houses burnt down. Maybe that happened, a little skirmish with the scavengers or wolves, those people, while Aaron was out recruiting Rick and the gang. Maybe it's that recent. That would be awesome, and it would connect the two. And the device to kind of express the mystery of what happened, to reveal the mystery of what happened, the device would be a survivor from Shirewilt, or it might just be Aaron and Eric themselves, the scouts from Alexandria. They could have seen what happened. They could also know of these people, or the people could have attacked before Aaron came out, and that's just a group of people that they've held off so far, but they're recruiting people because they might not be able to repel their attack next time. Maybe that's why it's so important to recruit more people, especially Rick and his group. They look like they can handle themselves. Maybe the skirmish with the scavengers have pushed or forced the community of Alexandria to recruit new members to help with that, build the society, more so than in the comic book. It was just simply, well, we need people to help maintain what we have, and that's fine. But in the show, like I said, they like to flesh it out, and I have a strong feeling that that's fleshing it out really, really good. Having a connection between Shirewilt and Alexandria, you have a group that's recruiting people because they need help to battle these scavengers, and they need help inside Alexandria because, you know, the more people we have, the stronger we are, the easier it is, the more people pulling their weight. It seems to fit, and it seems to fit very well. And I think that is pretty much it now. I am just going with it. Remember, the only thing that got my brain working was the partially burnt houses in Shirewilt, and then a couple set pictures that were out on the internet of some burnt houses in front of Alexandria, and also the poster we got with burnt out houses on the promo poster. And creatively, that's actually when I have the most fun with predictions, when I could take something very small and try to connect it in a big way. And I feel like that connects in a big way, and I'm very, very happy with that. Even if it doesn't come true, I think that is a pretty good idea. I like that. So, tell me what you guys think down below. Do you like that idea? Do you like how there's a connection there? Do you think there's any other connections, or do you have any other ideas or opinions about what's going on in the world of The Walking Dead? Alright guys, I'm done talking. It's your turn.
Subscribe now.